reliable, because sometimes they got their facts mixed up. I don't know, because sometimes I stood up, I wasn't trying to lie. I've got my facts mixed up, and some of the saints said, well, Pastor, it didn't happen like that. And I got to come back and say, oh, saints, let me correct myself. I wasn't intentionally trying to deceive, but I got my facts messed up. But what made Enoch's testimony reliable was that he had faith in God. What made his testimony reliable? Because he spoke of his help us to be ready, help us to live with rapture on our mind, help us to live. Help us to live in a state of readiness that at any moment that I could leave this world, I leave a testimony. If he don't come, determined to walk with God. He had his own set of challenges. He was tempted just like everybody else. He wanted to give up like everybody else. But one thing I can say about him is that he wanted to walk with God. Oh, saints of God, every day of my life, I'm trying my best. I'm not talking about working from the flesh, but I am determined in my own determined will to walk with God, to listen to his voice, to commune with God, to come into a full fellowship and relationship with God. Enoch walked with God. English translation with God was not based on what he saw or perceived with his human intellect. When you start to try to figure God out, your walk with God ceases right there. When you try to make